Hey everybody, and welcome to this playthrough of Stalker Shadows of Chernobyl with the Stalker Complete 2009 mod pack that basically just patches the game, makes it look a lot nicer, play a lot nicer, cleans up the UI, stuff like that. So, I've only played about 15 minutes of the game. It was gifted to me recently, and I was told that I might like this game. I played about 15 minutes and decided this game is really good, and that I need to stop playing and start playing it on the show. So I'm going in pretty clean, and I think you'll probably enjoy this game most if you come in watching this playthrough clean as well. Let's just get started and see if this one hooks you too. And, this game is actually kind of hard from the little bit I played, but I think I'm gonna actually do veteran difficulty. Not master, but veteran. Just because I do play a lot of first-person shooters, kind of with RPG-ish elements to it, so I think I could probably do veteran.
This one seems to be alive. What a lucky guy. At least death would have saved him from the dreams. Let's go and see what value Sidorovich will put on your head.
What have you got?
A body. It came from the death truck. It's got the mark.
Well, you know the drill. Leave him on
This is a live one.
Bullshit. You are lying.
Let the zone take me if I am.
Put it here. I think, for this one, I can give you. So, marked one, I saved you, and I'm not going to pretend I did it to win favors upstairs. You do some jobs for me, and we're even. Besides, keeping you busy might be a good way to deal with your amnesia. And I'll see what I can find out about your problem. I don't give a shit why you want to find this Strelok guy. I mind my own business. If you want to kill him, well, you must have your... What are you standing there for? Come closer.
The game is still a little bit janky.
The choice is yours. Either I brainwash you like I usually do with all the rookies, or I treat you like a real stalker and I give you a mission straight away.
Alright, so normally he would just tell you how to use your menus and everything. I'm just gonna say give me a mission.
got a job for you, Marked One. I want you to find a stalker called Nimble. He was carrying some very important information. He disappeared somewhere near the bridge. Find him. Dead or alive, I don't care. I need the flash drive with the info. Visit Wolf from the local camp and ask him. He certainly knows where that guy can be.
Alright, so we need to find this guy and get a flash drive. Let's get moving. Alright,
Well,
just saved the game.
Good hunting, Stalker.
God, he's loud for that distance. Yes, I just saved the game real quick there. Oh man. Yeah, it's a lot darker actually with this mod. Makes the game look a lot nicer. Apparently makes the stealth mechanics in the game a lot better as well. Apparently they're not great. So, basically just to update you real quick on everything. My weapon that I have equipped and everything is in the bottom right. You'll see my ammo there as well. Bottom left is my armor and my health, and that flashing green thing says that I can read something on my PDA. And top left is my map and radar, and that bar that goes up on the left is the noise I'm generating. It doesn't like... but that doesn't make you a welcome guest. Okay. Got nothing to tell me? Even if I really bug you about it? Alright. So apparently these are a bunch of loners.
Come over here, we need to talk.
I think this guy was the one waving me over. It's hard to tell because it's so dark. Need to find Nimble. Where is he? His group is attacked by some bandits a little ways from here. Sent an SOS. Alright. You don't rescue your own people? Not what I call friendly. And of course, because I'm an idiot and basically call him an asshole, he threatens to break my nose. Got too few people, mostly rookies, can't take the risk. Yeah, I could go. Alright.
Guys, I'm sending someone your way, so wing it. You may attack if necessary. Over.
Alright, so what we're doing here is, you see there's a big green arrow on my map. That is sending me towards whatever my current quest is. So let me just check my inventory. This doesn't pause the game, by the way, checking your inventory. Okay, so there we go. Might actually need to change where my recording software shows my frame rate and how long I've been going for the sake of this playthrough, because it's overlaying on my ammo a little bit and makes it a little bit hard to see how much I've got left. So normally the UI would be a lot bigger and kind of more in your face, but this mod makes it kind of cleaner and out of the way. Someone's yelling something over here. Map says there's a neutral over here and a body. Jesus, I don't know if I want that to see me. I don't know if that's friendly, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Huh. Is it circling me? No, it's going away. That was weird.
Help me, brother. Take the med kit off the stiff. I can't crawl that far.
Yeah, I'll heal you up.
Thank you, Marked One. You're okay, you know that? I'll be sure to tell everyone at the camp that you helped me out.
How did you know I'm marked? Okay, so I guess that was a tutorial thing just to kind of teach you how to make friends. Hadn't known someone before. So this is the only quest I've done so far. Yeah, okay, so he's the neutral guy that I'm supposed to meet up with. I'm not gonna approach him with a weapon drawn, just because I don't want to tempt fate. A PDA is yelling at me. So this is all the people in the area. Tasks right now, meet with Wolf's people. Diary. Oh, one of these jerks who puts ellipses in his own diary. All haze now. I remember car, drove somewhere. Whole body hurt, darkness, no idea. This fat guy calls me Marked One because of a strange tattoo on my arm. We already mentioned to kill a guy called Strelok? Looking at the photo, I'm not even sure I knew him or not, damn it. Alright. Got some fresh air, saw local wildlife. I seem to remember some of it already. Interesting. Had a chance to try local amusement called Anomalies. Judging by the fact I survived, I've probably come across them before, but my brain stubbornly refuses to remember. I don't know what this entry is talking about. Huh. So I gotta find this guy because he's my only connection to my past that I know. Interesting. Alright, so here's the group.
Pipe down, man. Let me fill you in.
Can I actually turn on subtitles? Is that an option? No, 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 and no. Really? No subtitles? That's lame. How many bandits? 7 or 8. 2 by the gate, 2 more by the building on the right, another 2 on the far left. Keeping Nimble. Alright, well, if it make too much noise, I'll go on my own. Really? Can I? You know what? I haven't tried that. I'm kind of curious. Alright. You know what? Let's try it. Can you tell me anything interesting? Otter died for absolutely nothing. Hey, who's Otter? He's just some guy they like, apparently. One of their men. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go in on my own. First time ever playing Veteran, and I'm gonna go in on my own. I'm sure this'll go swimmingly. Alright, well, you know what? Let's case the joint. Alright, well, my binoculars can target people who aren't hiding. Well, I could get the drop on them. Apparently I can even see their name from here. Alright, so right now I'm just crouch walking because it generates very little noise. And if I want, I can also go super low to the ground to go even slower and be even harder to spot. If I go through bushes, it'll be hard to see me, but I'll also make more noise. So I've got to be careful. I can hear them. I see a little flashing 4 on my mini-map there. It stopped flashing now, but I think that means my PDA detects 4 people in the area. Just really keeping an eye on my sound meter here. Thought I heard something. But this is what got me interested in the game. This idea of just moving slowly through. And kind of casing the joint and everything. So my PDA is detecting a lot of bandits around here. Diary? Doesn't look like there's anything new. Tasks. Kill the bandits in the park. Alright. I'm not going to go in this bush here because I think it'll make too much noise. Really shouldn't cock that gun. I wonder if even going in from behind with a knife is a good idea. And I wonder what their peripheral vision is like. Don't turn around. God, I wish I had a silenced pistol. Ooh. I see people walking around in there too, and I kind of don't want to get spotted by them. wonder if I should just be going around. Ooh. Let's do this. Man, he really leapt through the air there. That was incredible. Alright, I took a shotgun off of his body. Did I not take it? Oh, it was under his body. Let's load this thing up. Is anyone gonna come in and investigate? I'm sure they heard the gunshots. I thought I saw the shadow of a person walking towards me. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, they know where I am. They're gonna try and flank me, I know it. Jesus. Come on, pop up. Alright. Ah, God, I got stuck on the train. Old bodies. That's what you get! Shit. I could see them trying to converge on me there. Hi, buddy. Fuck. They're really trying to flank me. Wish there's a quicker take all button. There might be, that I'm just not aware of. Shit, I don't know where he went. Fuck. Was he attacking from the other direction? I thought he was coming from here. I've killed quite a few. I think there's only, like, that guy. I think he might be the only one left. He went in that door. His blood is sprayed against the wall, but I don't know if he's dead. Did I get hit from behind? Because I heard two guys shooting guns at some point. Okay, there's definitely still someone. I see him, and I think he saw me. Is that the same guy, or is there more than one? Oh man, this is nerve-wracking. I kind of love it. Fuck. Okay, I know where he is. Fuck. Oh man. I was really hoping I could get him in just one shotgun blast. Apparently that was the last one. Alright, let's see if any of these guys have medical supplies, because that really beat me up. Let's also loot all of the bodies. I can hear him screaming for help, so he must be out there somewhere. Alright, I'm just gonna use the mini-map here and figure out where all the bodies are. So there's a body. Okay, so the gray dots are bodies. I don't think I looted this one. We're getting a lot of ammo for this. And let's just double check. Okay, the only contact nearby is Nimble.
Man, what I owe you, brother. I could never thank you enough.
Alright, we need the flash drive. Where did you keep it anyway? Huh. Alright, don't forget, lots of wild animals here besides the gangsters they sent as well armed. Where they're scooping a shovel. Okay, can you give me jobs? Find the perfect suit. When I was in captivity, I heard bandits talking about their secret stash, where they keep the Har-Bear. Cool coat in there. Let's say some monster got his eye on the stash. Yeah, I heard there are monsters in this game, and they're terrifying, but I haven't seen them. I can do that. Alright. I'll do that, but it's not my highest priority. God, this map is killing me. It zooms in like crazy. So that must be where the suit is. At least presumably where it is. Wounded brother's last seen somewhere around there, so that's the guy I healed up. Let's go turn things in at the trader. And then we'll think about getting this suit. So what's this icon over here for? Oh, it's just the icon of him. Okay, so he's going back to base as well. Alright, here's the guys who I could have had help me. Let's talk to them. Huh, maybe they'll like me more for that. Ooh, you have a med kit? Would you take some of these guns? Actually, you know what? I might trade with you later. Let's unload these guns. Any of them that still have bullets in them, we should probably unload. Alright, looks like that was the only one. I just figure that ammo is probably quite the commodity. Ooh, energy drink. Ooh. Dogs or something over there. Let's not get involved in that. I keep hearing like a megaphone go off every once in a while. What the hell is that? That is some kind of giant boar? I don't know. I don't want to get near that. Hey, buddy. Long time no see. Alright, let's go turn this thing in. Hey, just me again. Should I probably report back to Wolf, let him know his guys are okay? Hey, yo. Here's the money. Oh, maybe they'll like me a bit. He gave me some ammo, bandages, stuff I needed. I'll talk to you later. Maybe I'll do some quests for you or something. Hi, guitar person. Do Freebird. There's an icon on the minimap here, and I'm not sure what it's for. It's for this building? This burned out shelter? Don't know. I'll check it out later. Let's go back to the trader, though. He's got some kind of, like, fallout shelter here he hangs out in. Don't know how safe it is to keep the door open.
So you're back.
Hey! Here you go. 1,500 bucks. Not sure what that kind of money buys me here yet. I don't really know the value of the money yet, you know what I mean? Yeah, tell me about the factions, actually. I want to become a member of a different faction. I have trouble with a certain faction. Oh, we can probably pay him off or something and he'll help. Alright, I'm guessing we can come to him if shit gets really bad, and he'll try and help us out. So I can just trade with you, right? Okay. Sawn-off shotgun, is that better than mine? No, mine just has a lower condition. But I've got all these old pistols, I bet you I could sell some of them. Do these both use the same kind of ammo? They do. Well, this one's a little bit better. This Fort 12 that I was just given. Yeah, it's a little bit better at everything, actually. Stone Blood. Finds artifact near the Whirligig Anomaly. The hell is that? Increases health? Jellyfish. Increases radiation. It's also bulletproof cap. Forms a weak protective field. Side effect of slight radiation. Widespread and not valuable. Well, I guess I'll sell it then. Seems like a good amount of money. Well, what do you sell here? Ooh, wow. Okay, so he sells new armor, but it's real expensive, because I get the feeling armor is going to be incredibly valuable in this game. Outfit of a bandit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm wearing, so I'm not going to go buying any of this stuff yet, and I don't know how easy it is to salvage this stuff. But I think it's safe to sell all these pistols. Wish there's a quicker way to do this. I bet there's a hotkey, I don't know. You know what, let's just sell all of that for now.
Some pretty good stuff you've got there.
Thank you. How much do you sell these for? 300 each? I don't think I need one right now.
That's my boy. You've made my day.
You know what? I think my next... I bet you there's story quests and side quests. I'll go do more stuff for him later.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Thank you. Could have sworn I heard gunshots for a second, but I guess that was just the sound of his door closing. It's loud and clangs. So yeah, if I want more story quests, I think that's special quests from him. I kind of want to go do the quests I already have. I want to keep my quest log really clean. Am I sure I'm not hearing gunshots? What are you pointing your gun at? He's pointing his gun at something, and that guy's not reacting to anything. And neither is the front door guard here. Oh. What's this? Oh, it's one of those things. I guess one of these things just charged to the camp. That's actually really interesting. What's he using, a sawn-off shotgun? Okay. Wonder if anyone died. I don't see any deaths on the map. Huh. You can see that guy is still hunting around, making sure it's safe. Alright, well, task. Let's... bring the customer what's been promised. Okay, so... we need to find the perfected suit. Let's go do that, then. The mystery of this game is absolutely fascinating to me so far. There's just some kind of special vibe and feeling I get from this game. And I've barely played it so far. I think that was one of those big things that our guys shot down. Well, maybe our guys over there, it looks like our scouts are still out front. Maybe they'll spot that poor thing and shoot it down. Is that what's going on? I think they're fighting it. I should probably go over there and help them. Let's, put the pistol in there. Holds 12 shots instead of 8. Nice. Are we all good over here? You're sitting down. Hiding in bushes? Hey, you're the leader of these scouts, right? You don't want to talk? You? No? Okay. Apparently none of them want to talk. Okay, well, let's go through the bandit camp. Should be cleaned out now. I wouldn't imagine new bandits have moved in. At least not this quickly. Still full of bodies. Can I take this guy's coat off of him? No, doesn't seem like it. So I'm wearing a leather jacket. Okay. Just trying to figure out the hierarchy of armors here. Leather jacket's probably the weakest armor, or something like that. Oh, this is the dirt road that leads me to where I want to go. Do I have my guns reloaded? I do, okay. I guess I'll keep the pistol out. I've got a lot of pistol ammo. What the hell is that? Oh. Is it a gas leak? Headphone users, turn up your volume a little. Do you hear that? Okay, was that my PDA? Okay, you know what? My vision goes a little bit weird. My PDA does something when that happens. Alright, just wild guess. Nothing. I wonder if that actually drew attention to myself. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't be going near that. There's another one up there. Dogs. I'm sure if I don't fuck with the dogs probably won't fuck with me. Hey. Hey! Okay! I don't want to fight! Alright, they're backing off. I don't know if dogs would ever have loot, but... I wonder how close I can safely get to those things. Okay, it just made a weird noise. Alright, I'm just gonna keep moving. So... there could be a monster in there. Because the guy was telling me that they had to abandon this thing due to a monster, I think. It's picking up on something in there, but... oh, well, that's just a dog right there. God, that's so weird. I heard it right behind me in my headset. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that just the noise of the dog? Is that not a regular dog? He's taking a lot of hits. Is this the monster? What button was flashlight again? I was looking at the controls earlier. L? Yeah. That is not a dog. It's got like a... the head reminds me of... Oh, there's another picture. It's like a dog, but it's got the head of an imp. It's got an imp head from, like, Elder Scrolls or something. Huh. Alright, so that coat should be in here. Is this it? Metal jacket. Do you think I'm gonna get ambushed on my way out of here? Can I wear this? I can. Do I want to? Okay, so that's how I take the leather jacket. Wow, I look like a dork without that. Common weak bandit armor with metal plates sewn into the backing. Almost anyone can do it, but not everybody will have enough patience. Oh, this one's worth a lot more money. I'll keep wearing my armor. I'm sure he... Whoa, 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 whoa! Jesus! The fuck did they come from? Are they following me? Oh, they totally are. It's not very fast, though. There was a second one in there. I should keep moving. God, that was actually kind of a really cool moment. See, again, this is why this game instantly hooks me. Like, just look at my inventory. I was figuring out, like, do I want to wear this coat? I don't know if I got my thought out there, but I decided not to wear the coat because I figured that maybe the employer would get mad if I showed up and I had, like, gotten the coat damaged or something. It's probably best I don't wear it. Guess that second boar thing isn't following me. I guess I'll just call it a boar, because that's what it looks like. I don't know what to call the imp dog things. I guess I'll just call it an imp dog. You know, I do kind of get a little bit worried walking through here. That maybe the bandits will come back. Like, maybe they had friends or something. Jesus! Okay, I almost ran right into that. The PDF keeps going off. Why? Encyclopedia? Okay, I'll read that when I get back to town. God, I almost... There's another one right there. I almost sprinted head on into that one. It's kind of hard to see them when you're just kind of running around. I gotta be more careful. Weren't there dogs in this area before? I gotta be careful. Alright, let's just get back to town. This is where I healed the guy, right? Oh, I didn't notice that there was a door here. Nothing. Nope. Dog's barking over there. Alright, let's just get back to town. I wonder who it is on the radio keeps saying we're here to protect you. Is there, like, military in the area? Because, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume this is in Chernobyl, right? And the plot of the game is probably that, you know, the nuclear explosion in Chernobyl has caused mutations and stuff. I can only assume that's the plot. And if so, then I guess we're in Ukraine. Hi. Are you Nimble? You're Nimble. Dude, wake up. Can I not wake you up? Don't know why I can go down there. Dude, wake up. I got the coach for you. Can I not turn in the quest while he's asleep? Is there a button to, like, wait in an area? Oh, can I turn the difficulty up and down on the fly? Well, maybe I'll change it to master at some point if I feel like I'm capable. I'll change ammo type. Why? I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Grenade launcher. Jesus. Huh. Right, I forgot there's a multiplayer mode. Yeah. Apparently, I guess I just can't turn in this quest until he wakes up. That's a shame. Well, let's pick up another quest while we're here. I want this first episode to go a bit long, you know, let you guys get a feel for if this is a playthrough you want to continue watching. Do you have a job for me? Destroy the boar lair. Okay, so they call them boars too. Okay. My friend and I had a stash not far from the car park where the forest is more dense. Recently, the boars made their lair there. Probably someone hunting boars. Yeah, I'm up for it. Okay, did my task automatically switch to that? No. Let's do the boar lair then. So where is this boar lair? Is it right here? Oh, that's really close. Okay. Well, we got this encyclopedia thing. Blind dog. Oh, I didn't know they were blind. Flesh. Jesus Christ. Rodent. As I progress, information will be added. Okay. Is this tutorial stuff? Yeah, that's tutorial. Abnormalities. Springboard. One of the first abnormalities. Oh, is that like the wavy things? Huh. That's interesting. You know what? Let's continue with the quest and I'll read up more on that later. I wonder how I deal with abnormalities, like if I can disarm them or I should probably have my gun ready. If I could like disarm them or maybe even use them against my enemies. Oh wait, holy shit, that went red for a second. Are those bandits? Military. Well, they're red. I don't want to get spotted. I'm just gonna keep moving and stay out of their way. I don't know if the military are enemies or what. But they showed up as red, so I can only assume that they might shoot on sight. You know what? I think it's safe to assume... Here's one of those things. I think it's safe to assume that the military might not be on our side and that the military might also be the ones putting out those broadcasts. Did that hit? Are the military that were walking around fighting some of the wildlife? I'm actually a little bit worried that the military is going to hear my gunshots and think I'm shooting at them and track me down. I don't think that boar knows where I am. I don't know if I'm hitting or not, honestly. I mean, the accuracy on this gun is really bad. I think it's just, like, these guns are really poor. Fuck was that noise? Alright, well that one died. This was a bandit, apparently. Someone was just yelling shit over the radio thing. I thought that was just a looped broadcast. Shit. Just two? And silent rain comes in. That's ominous. Is that a military base? They were saying something about unauthorized stalking, and the brand on my arm is Stalker. Is Stalker a profession? And I presumably am a professional at that? Is it like I'm a hunter? Because I'm sure it's not literally I stalk people. Maybe I'm a bounty hunter. I don't know. I like speculating. Comment section, don't spoil things for me, because this speculation's really fun. Hey, man. I don't know how you guys couldn't have done this yourselves. I mean, I just did it with a pistol. What did you give me? A wrench? Wrenched. Huh, I don't know what that is. Destroy the mutants at the farm. Mutants? Okay. So this is the border of the zone. Newbies have it tough here. Bandits are only half the problem. At least they understand Russian, but the mutants, it's really tough for them. X.T.A.L.'s lair in the abandoned farm. Only good place for an outpost camp. If you manage to purge the mutants from the farm, I'll owe you. I mean, I'll try. Huh. Hey man, and you guys want to trade? I don't think I need that kind of ammo. Ooh, he sells medkits for... Or is that just how much money he has? Okay, never mind. For a second I was thinking that was the price, and I was gonna say, oh, he sells medkits at a discount. Alright, well let's go hit up the trader.
You got the loot?
Let's trade. I don't think I really have anything to sell to you. Leather jacket. Am I not wearing my leather jacket? I am. Do you have shotgun ammo? I need 12 by 70s. This is 12 by 7. Okay, so this is shotgun ammo. How do purchase? I put that in backpack. Okay. A little expensive, but I'll do it.
Not bad. Now that's the way to go.
See ya. I notice I can't pull out my gun while I'm down there. Guess it's just so I don't shoot up the trader. Alright, so I've got a good amount of ammo for all my guns now. Let's do this mutant thing. Mutant farm. Did that not mark it off? God, that rain is loud now. It was silent before. How do I... It doesn't seem to want to mark it off. Usually I just need to click it a few times and that happens. Okay, well, I'll just run there manually then. It's not too far. I'll just check the map every once in a while. It's near the spot where I healed that guy. So, there's the bridge. Here's where I healed the guy. So, I just go straight. Hold on. Is that guy dangerous? Oh no, I think that's just our scout buddies. Alright, so those dogs are blind. What the fuck? Oh, there's an anomaly. Right, they're blind. They probably can't hear shit in this rain. I'm just gonna sprint through. Apparently they can hear. I thought the rain would make them pretty deaf. Nice shot, dude. Alright, I shouldn't walk up you with a gun. I think that's a no-no in this game. That's one thing I've been told about before going in. The wounded brother was last seen here somewhere. Have I not been here? You know what, I don't know if I should be putting away my gun. Yeah, I don't think I've been here. Okay, that doesn't open. I don't see anyone. My PDA tells me there's a body in here. Am I gonna get ambushed in here? You know, it's close quarters. Let's have a shotgun ready. It's a dead bandit. Heard the yell of something distant. Can I get past that? You know what? Let's not risk that. Spooky music coming in. I don't see anyone in here either. Red. You know what, the military's got some kind of checkpoint there. Let's not mess with them. Okay. Do we have any other tasks in this area? Let's go back to camp and see if that guy is awake yet. We'll do this quest some other time when it's, maybe a little safer. Looks like an old bus stop. That's the bandit camp down there. Okay. I think we'll pick up another quest from the trader then. Because it looks like we're probably not ready to do the other quests at the moment. I get the feeling maybe we'll have to blow through that military checkpoint at some point, and I just don't think I've got the kind of firepower I would need for that. God, you really sprint fast in this game. By the way, one nice thing about this mod, it makes the camera shake way less intense. When I played this without the mod for the first 10 minutes, the camera shake was ridiculous when you move. It was really nauseating. Fuck, man, wake up. Alright. Man, almost an hour? I'm telling you, it feels like I've been playing for 20 minutes. This game has me absolutely enthralled. This is like an old 2007 game. I mean, not that that's particularly old, but you know. I'm just kind of surprised it's been around for so long and I never really got into it beforehand. You have anything special?
Listen, Mark I. I've done some thinking, and here's what I'd like to offer. Generally speaking, what you really need is to find Strelok, right? Anyway, here's the thing about Strelok. There's a Stalker that goes by this name. And they say he's found a path to the northern reaches of the zone. That is a virgin area, a real gold mine for artifacts. Yeah. Anyway, I can help you find him. However, as you can imagine, it won't be a free ride. You'll have to work it off. But in the long run, we'll both benefit. You're going to waste that Strelok fella and find out what happened to you, and I'll find... well, I mean, I'll get my share of our mutual profit. So what do you say?
Sure.
All right, listen. You mean business, I can see that. And I mean, we need guys like you. We're doing sort of an investigation with some other traders. We want to open up a path to the north, to the center of the zone. And near the center, something or someone is trying to hamper our progress. How the heck this Strelok managed to sneak through, I don't know. You see, there's this one area where your brain starts boiling. An eerie place. Anyway, to cut a long story short, a couple of guys have been spying on those grunts for me, not far from here. Apparently the ones at the Agroprom Research Institute have dug up something major. I'm positive it has something to do with the center of the zone. Anyway, whatever they've dug up, it's secured somewhere in the 3rd floor of the Institute. We really need this stuff. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Once you have the briefcase, don't bring it here. Take it straight to the barman. He runs the Stalker bar at 100 rads. I'll upload the coordinates and all the data you need to your PDA. Clear? You'll need to go north through the garbage, then turn west. You'll end up at the Agroplam Research Institute after a few kilometers. And be careful, the radiation level is way too high at the garbage. So I suggest you invest in some anti-rad. Or some vodka. Well, good luck.
And, do you have any regular jobs? Find the jellyfish artifact. Don't I have one of those and I sold it? Because now I sold it to you, actually. 2 bandits at the garbage. Well, I'm going there anyway, right? Place for lovers, the wonderful zone, become inaccessible. Alright, so kill some dudes. And, I remember if you go to ranking, yeah, apparently there's a ranking system for stalkers. And the top 20 are all up here that I can look at. And we're 593rd. Huh. Interesting. The top-ranked guy in the world right now is a loner, I would have assumed. He's part of Freedom? I guess that's a group. Duty. Huh. I wonder if that dynamically changes. That's interesting. Oh, and there's a record of everyone I've killed. Well, killed stalkers, at least, which was just a bunch of novice bandits. Artifact jellyfish. Weak protective field, yeah. Apparently these artifacts are just... I don't know what the hell they are, but apparently they do stuff. So I've got a bunch of these. Locate an anomaly called Vortex. When it touches the body, it disseminates the direction of the radiation, protecting from scratches and wounds. I don't know, it says that it's not worth much, but it seems like these artifacts are, you know, worth more money than anything else. Meet the journeyman. Alright, I'll go do that. Almost been going for an hour. I just don't want to stop playing. Don't want to go near whatever the hell that is. Ah, shit. Yeah, let's, right there, okay. God, those are hard to see. Right there. We're good. We're good. Oh my god, it's like a minefield. There's one right there. Alright. I was able to squeeze between them. I think we're pretty clear now. It doesn't seem like there are many out here. God, I wonder if it's, like, a thing, being able to clean those up. Because, God, they suck. Is that a dog? Might be. Who am I meeting up with here? Oh. Great. In PDA of deceased Stalker, I found his observations, the abnormalities in the tunnel. Shit, that went way too fast. Is that my diary? My brother went to the mill, haven't heard from him. Trader sent us to spy on the military operations at the Research Institute. Got there and shot everybody, banned some military alike. Small cache at the deserted farm. Very strange abnormality. Here we go. First deep root raid. Target Research Institute. We need to recover documents belonging to military expedition. Zone center where the brain boils. Probably more a legend than a fact, but since there's clearly something wrong with my head, I should probably take a look at it. Interesting. And that's the place where the guy died. Huh. I'll wait until someone puts something there. Apparently there's a few things I can do back at camp. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to camp. And I think what I'll do is on the next episode, we'll start back at camp. I'm sure... Okay, hold on, no, what's going on here? Oh, that's not the right button. I don't know what I got out there. Is that the military checkpoint? Someone's dead over there. Alright, what's going on? Military's fighting... Jesus. Okay. Bandits? Are bandits raiding a military checkpoint? I mean, it's in my best interest to let them fight, and I'll pick up the scraps. Is that a bandit? What does my PDA say? Bandits, yeah. Because I think that's that guy right there. And they're military, right? I mean, they look military. How's this guy surviving so long? Ah, there he goes. I probably shouldn't get close enough to loot that. Let's just keep moving and leave him alone. Ended up taking a bullet there, but I think we're okay. Alright, back to camp it is. See, that's interesting. Like, even just walking around the world, all these things are happening. Alright. On the next episode, I'm going to be back in camp and figuring out exactly what there is to do next. If you want to watch more of this playlist, I'll have it in the description as well as on screen. And if you like my video, then give it a like and subscribe if you want to watch more. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.